Hello, this is Teacher Charles again, and we are studying elementary English. This is the book we're using, and I hope that you have the book. In this lesson, we're studying on page 8. On page 8, we're going to learn about the verbs have, go, live, and like. And we're also going to be learning about the apostrophe. Can you say that with me? Apostrophe. This is an apostrophe. An apostrophe helps us in English by two ways. The apostrophe helps us to make the short form, and the apostrophe helps us to show possession. Possession means belonging to. Let me give you some examples. Short form is an easy way to talk, to speak, and to write. Short form is natural for native English speakers. They always use it. We always use it. So some examples of short form is taking we call the to be verb, and we're making it short. So I am, he is, she is, we are, they are, it is, today is. Those are some examples. Can you say that after me? Say it after me. I am. I am an American. He is. He is a Canadian. She is. She is my sister. We are. We are going to the park. They are. They are late. It is. It is hot today. Today is the 25th of June, 2020. And so that's using what we call the to be word. Is, am, are. But here's the short form. And so I want you to say this after me. I am, I'm hungry. He is, he's my brother. She is, she's my friend. We are, we're studying elementary English. They are, they're my teachers. It is, it's hot today. Today is, today's the first day of our class. And so it makes the apostrophe helps us to make the am, I am, or it helps us to make the is. It's a short form, okay? And we're going to teach you how to say it. The apostrophe also helps us to show possession. Can you say that with me? Possession. Possession is a noun that comes from the verb possess. They work together. Possess means something belongs to me. I possess this jacket. I possess this camera. The camera is my possession. The jacket is my possession. They belong to me. And so my name is Charles. My name belongs to me. It's my possession. And so let me give you some examples of how the apostrophe helps us showing possession in English speaking and English writing. My brother's car. This is my brother's car. There is an apostrophe between the R and the S, showing that the car belongs to my brother. It's my brother's car. That is my sister's book. There is an apostrophe between the R and the S, showing that the book belongs to my sister. It's Rick's phone. It's is the short form for it is. It is Rick's phone. The phone belongs to Rick. It's Rick's phone. This is Cambodia's temple. The temple belongs to Cambodia. This is America's flag. The flag belongs to America. This is the government's property. The property belongs to the government. And so the short form is very helpful for us. It helps us to show possession, and it helps us to make the short form of am and is, the to be verbs. And so let's look at the story on page 8. In your book, page 8, we're going to be looking at the story about Rick Wilson. And the title of the story is My Name's Rick Wilson, and I'm from London. So look, you see apostrophes already. My name is Rick Wilson, but we put the apostrophe, my name's Rick Wilson. And I'm from London. I am from London. I'm going to read it, and I want you to read along with me in your book, and then we will do some exercises. My name's Rick Wilson, and I'm from London. I'm 19 years old, and I'm a student. I go to Kingston University. I have a brother and a sister. My brother's name is Edward. He's 16, and he's at school. My sister's name is Rosie. She's 23. She's married. I live with my parents and my brother in a house in West London. My father, Peter, is a salesman, and my mother, Helen, is a teacher. I'm not married, but I have a girlfriend. Her name's Lily. She's lovely. My family really like her. Can you pause the video now? And I want you to read this yourself. Pause the video and read it yourself. On page 8, if you look on the left side of the page, we see Rick's family. Verbs: have, go, live, like. And so these questions and these exercises are associated with the story about Rick. And so you will find the answers to the exercises in the story about Rick. Number 2, complete the sentences about Rick. So we have 4 sentences, and you complete the sentences using the words have, go, live, and like. 4 verbs, 4 sentences. Choose the best verb for each sentence. You can pause the video, and you can do that right now. And so, exercise number 2, complete the sentences about Rick. Number 1, I go to Kingston University. I have a brother and a sister. I live with my parents in a house in West London. My family really like Lily. So those are the correct use of the verbs have, go, live, and like. Remember, a verb shows action. To have shows action. And to go shows action. To live is an action. And to like is an action. So let's say them again, and you say them after me. I go to Kingston University. Say it fast. I have a brother and a sister. I live with my parents in a house in West London. Say it fast. My family really like Lily. Exercise number 3, complete the sentences about you. And so now you take a piece of paper and you write something about you. I go to, where do you go? I go to, what's the name of your school, for example? Or what's the name of your workplace? I live with, who do you live with? Do you live with your brother, sister, mother, father, parents? Who do you live with? I have, how many siblings? One brother and one sister? This is information about you. I really like, you can like the kind of food. I really like pizza. I really like rice. I really like riding a bicycle. I really like playing games, listening to music. And so you stop the video now and you complete these sentences about you. Looking at number 4, possessives. Possessives, remember, to possess means to own something. It belongs to you. Read the grammar spot and find more of apostrophe S in the text. Are they is or are they possession? So I want you to stop the video and I want you to read the story about Rick again, and I want you to highlight, you can underline or you can highlight all of the apostrophe S words in that story. Take a moment and do that. Let's look at the apostrophe S in the story. The first one, and I'll highlight them also, the first one is my name's Rick. My name is Rick. And so it is apostrophe helps us to say the short form. And I'm from London, I am also the short form. I'm from London. I'm 19 years old. I'm a student. We go on down. My brother's name, brothers, apostrophe S, shows possession. It's the name of the brother. He's at school. He is at school. My sister's name is Rosie. So it's the name of the sister, and so it shows possession. She's married. She is married. And so it's helping us with the short form. And then all the way down to the bottom, I'm not married, but I have a girlfriend. Her name's Lily. Name shows possession. N-A-M-E apostrophe S. It's the name of Lily. It belongs to her. And so that's the difference. I want you to remember the apostrophe helps us with short form, and the apostrophe helps us with possession. And so now answer the questions in number 5. Who is Edward? Well, you might have to read the story again. The answers are found in the story. Who is Edward? Who's Rosie? Who's Peter? Who's Helen? Who's Lily? By the way, who's, W-H-O apostrophe S, is short form for who is. Who's Edward? He's Rick's brother. Who's Rosie? Who's Peter? Who's Helen? Who's Lily? You find the answers in the story. I believe that you can do it. What's his father's job? We respond by saying, he's a, and then what does he do? What's his mother's job? What's is short form for what is. And you respond by saying, she's a teacher, she's a cook, he's a mechanic, he's a bus driver. You find the answers in the story. I believe that you can do it. And so this is our lesson for today. And we're studying with this book. And I hope that you have the book because it will help you a lot if you can. And so if you like these lessons, and if they're helping you, I'd like to ask that you would subscribe to this channel, this YouTube channel, that you would like the video, click the bell button, and also share this with someone else. Share it with a friend so that they can receive the benefit of learning elementary English too. Thank you. We'll take a rest and we'll go on to the next lesson.